They can predict and manipulate what you see, think, and then ultimately do. This is next level control.
Nobody knows. China's watching, data's gold. The AI war is getting cold. Innovators fast, they built cheap.
All
Now
right,
they're
so
stealing
what if I told you
democracy.
China might be using AI and bots to manipulate the US App Store and push its own AI products? Would you believe me? I mean, just head over to the App Store and see what the top 5 products are right there. I think it's Temu, Shein, TikTok. Well, you can't download TikTok right now. But OpenAI and Microsoft are investigating DeepSeek, a Chinese AI startup, for allegedly stealing OpenAI's proprietary technology to build its AI model. So now we're going to get into DeepSeek, which is AI's latest model, which apparently costs about $6 million to build, which is unheard of. But here's where it gets crazy. DeepSeek's AI suddenly surpassed ChatGPT in the US App Store downloads. So, how does an unknown AI model suddenly outperform one of the most advanced AI systems in the world? Here's my wild theory. China is using bot farms and fake accounts to artificially boost DeepSeek's rankings, just like they do with all of their other apps. Let's break this down. But before we go into that, let's talk about the latest news. OpenAI and Microsoft suspect DeepSeek used model distillation, a technology where a smaller AI model copies the knowledge of a larger one. This is only illegal if the data was stolen from OpenAI's API. The key question is, did DeepSeek gain unauthorized access to OpenAI's technology? I should preface this before I go any further. We all understand that OpenAI stole a lot of data in order to build their models. But we are at a point in history where we're not looking back. We do have to look forward, though, and not allow this to continuously happen. So I found a few comments from around the web. One of them says, if DeepSeek really used OpenAI's proprietary data, this is a major theft. It means China is shortcutting AI's development by borrowing US tech. Let's go America, right? I guess the question is, what if it happened to you? Imagine building something revolutionary only for someone else to copy it and then flood the market with it. That's exactly what OpenAI fears. DeepSeek's AI suddenly skyrocketed in downloads, surpassing ChatGPT on the US App Store. Don't get me wrong, I know about being able to run it on your own computers at home. I get that, but that still doesn't explain the overwhelming amount of downloads like overnight. So the question is, were these real users? Or was this another case of China manipulating the system? Sarah, former intelligence officer, says, we've seen China use bot networks to manipulate social media, reviews, and app rankings before. It wouldn't be surprising if they're artificially boosting DeepSeek to appear more successful than it is. Some red flags. Thousands of identical 5-star reviews, written in broken English. Unless our English has deteriorated that much, come on guys. App suddenly skyrocketed overnight. No organic growth curve whatsoever. And then this pattern matches previous cases of China boosting apps like TikTok, Temu, and Shein. This isn't about AI anymore. This is about China's long-term strategy to dominate the US tech space. And we're falling for it again, guys. China has a history of aggressively collecting data. But why? Your personal data fuels their AI training models. AI thrives on massive data sets. China wants America's data to make their AI smarter. I don't think that you want our intelligence, guys, but I digress. China has been collecting data from apps like TikTok for years. This information helps train their AI to be more competitive and even manipulate user behavior. So if an AI company is trained on your data, they can predict and manipulate what you see, think, and then ultimately do. This is next level control. So as always, we've seen this with TikTok and now we're going to see this with DeepSeek. The US is considering tighter AI export controls to stop tech transfers to China. DeepSeek's AI is now under government scrutiny for potential security risks, insecure coding practices, harmful AI output, unregulated AI-generated content. Lisa, a tech lobbyist, says, this isn't just an OpenAI versus DeepSeek battle. It's a fight for technological dominance. Whoever controls AI controls the future. But what if this AI gets banned? Well, if the AI bans DeepSeek, it could reshape the AI industry. But should we be more worried about how much control the government has over AI at that point? I know I'm constantly worried about whoever owns it and how much the government gets in control. And right now, it looks like we're going to have a lot of government interaction with AI. We'll see how the future unfolds. Look, would you kindly take action today and drop a comment? Is AI competition good or should DeepSeek be banned? I know my personal opinion, but what do you think? Please subscribe for deep dives into AI and tech wars like this. Thank you so much for listening to me rant. I am no AI expert. I am just a 30-year-old man living in the same world you are, trying to understand what exactly is going on. I do want to let you know I have a little bit of background in selling on Amazon, and let me let you know that a lot of those reviews that you see out there are fake, and I'm sure this is common knowledge now. So if you connect the dots, I truly believe that you'll come to the same conclusion that I am. DeepSeek is not as great as everybody is claiming for it to be. Keep your money in the stock market.